Hello, family. We are back together with you. This is CARNAL Chronicles Commentaries. I am Brother Incognito, and chilling in the back is Sister Anonymous.
What's the deal, people?
Hey, and so it is a fine evening. I am sipping on my lovely smooth red wine. The laser blazer is going around. Oh man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. And so, as we start to open up the what is it called? The universe of the smoke.
We're exploring the universe
of the smoke.
Yes.
And so, as Sister Anonymous fell through with this wonderful, nice salad, she had some things on her mind she wanted to express. So I'm like, what's going around town? Let a brother know what's hanging around. So what's the deal, yo?
There's not a lot of good things going around town today. We had a lot of killings today, and it just ain't right. We had killings that happened on the east side today, within an hour from each other, down the street from each other. You know, separate incidents. One of the killings was over a pair of shoes. They had them Jordans that came out. I guess they came out today. You know, I don't follow that stuff. You know, but
what?
Yeah, this man is now deceased over a pair of Jordans. A pair of shoes that Michael Jordan ain't paying that much to make. And it's the same motherfucking shoe. It just look a little bit different.
Wait a minute.
Some asshole done took a life over this punk ass shoe.
So what's the story? How Jordan shoe came out. Something happened on the east side with a fight, obviously.
I guess purchasing the shoes in line. I don't know how that go down, but the end result, a man is deceased over these pair of shoes.
Damn.
And it's just crazy because, like I said, Michael Jordan, we just gonna say he is spending $20 to make this damn shoe. It's the same raggedy ass motherfucking shoe with cheap ass motherfucking material he used. It just look a little different. It's a different color. Or better yet, he bringing shoes back that he done made years ago, bringing them back, and y'all dumbasses out here buying them and taking a person's life over them.
Okay. I feel.
I'm mad about that because goddamn, a fucking shoe.
Okay. All right now.
A shoe.
I am with you, and we gonna send out, some prayers to the brother's family, and hopefully at some point in time, some type of clarity is gonna come upon the people. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous, and it's a continuing representation of, some home care and some home training is not going down.
Right.
Okay. And then you said there was another incident?
Yeah, another incident. Which is down the street at a gas station. Right down the street from the first killing, right down the street. I don't know the full details, but I was it's ironic, with this story because I was on social media, and a friend of mine, he's always on social media going live in our city, when things going on, crime is happening, whatever. He's mainly the first one there before the police, EMS get there, looking out for each other, checking on what's going on, and trying to help out.
So he a ghetto reporter.
Yeah, ghetto reporter, journalist,
Gotcha. All right. Respect.
But
respect.
Yeah. So, anywho, I get notifications when he go live. So he went live, and he was at the gas station where the shooting happened, and he was across the street, and he was trying to figure out what was going on. Now the gas station is, taped off, police everywhere. So, it's a few people in the back because he's well known in the city. Shout out to my brother. He's well known in the city. So, people trying to, tell them what, they witnessed. And so he went across the street, to talk to the police because, he's seen a few things. And so as he told the police, what he's seen, the police, noticed he had a phone and asked him, to get off live. And so he did. So he came back live a few minutes later. And, he was talking about the other shooting that happened down the street. So he went down there. And when he went down there, the scene was kind of still active. The police was there. The news was there. And so, he, said a few things about that.
So the brother reporter, he covered both scenes.
Right.
Okay, got you.
Now, me personally, I haven't even seen the news. I got the news from him. I haven't seen it. Not on TV yet. So then he came back live again. And he was kind of upset because people, commented and was saying stuff that of the nature, he out here snitching.
What?
And
hold on. He bringing the facts of what's going on before you get it on the news.
Right.
And okay.
And he cover a lot of stories, good and bad. But when there's things going on out here, because I personally have inboxed him and said, hey, something going on such so and so. And if he's in that area, he'll go by.
What is that synchronized coughing, nigga? Damn.
Hey, that's how you know.
So you can inbox the brother reporter. He'll go to the scene?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to have to hook up with him.
Yeah, he covers a lot of stories. He's a good person. I have much respect for him, and I, respect what he do in the city because he's looking out for us. Little do a lot of people know. Okay. Because he do a lot of different things too. We're not gonna get into that. We're just gonna get into the fact of somebody calling him a snitch, saying he running and telling the police this and that. What? Right. Now the only thing he said, because the gas station, honestly, the gas station that he was at, I frequent often, like maybe 2 to 3 times out of a week. I go to that particular gas station, and he had just left that gas station, and the vehicle that was in the gas station taped off with the police. Only thing he said is he told the police that he saw that vehicle driving irate up and down the street, and the truck almost hit him. Okay. That's all he basically said. He didn't name drop. He didn't say, I saw this. This is what he told the police before the police noticed the camera and said, can you cut that off? Right. So, I don't consider that snitching.
And then, you know what? This,
And I don't think there's no such thing as snitching, period.
Well, you know what? In our community, unfortunately, and I don't know how to tie it. And, and I'm going to shout my man channel out again, that Revelations Unveiled Detroit channel. Because, that Willie Lynch thing got a brother thinking. And so, if I think about it on that Willie Lynch tip, right? And this snitching thing, that's another one of them things that keep us separated because you got old ladies and kids out here that's afraid of some of these, what they call them, thug niggas out here doing dirt, right? And nobody is saying nothing on that dirt and making everybody unsafe. And do you want what they call them, Pookie and Ray Ray? Okay, for the sake of just the general term, Pookie and Ray Ray out here, what you say, driving irate in the street, almost hitting people,
doing drive-bys,
robbing
people,
pushing old ladies down,
disrespecting
just
people for no reason.
Out of control, right?
Crack babies.
That does not deserve to be on the street.
Not at all.
You know what? You can tell the intellectual level of somebody hollering, "Oh, you a snitch," because you can write a letter, put it in the or email. You can write an email, send it to the precinct, name the explicit details of the whole thing. You saw this, name dropping everything. They can get the information, roll to the scene, pick the people up, do a regular investigation, and take dudes off the street, right? So it's no such thing as snitching. And then it's not snitching if somebody knock your mama out and you tell it. It's not snitching somebody busting out your car windows. So that snitching thing, we're gonna have to let that go. That's gonna have to change, because when we start giving up information to clean up an element out of our community, the community gonna get better. And then people be like, "Nah, man, you can't do that over here, man. Police gonna catch you, dog." We need that.
And you're gonna need to let that blunt go.
Oh, you know what?
Shit. Let that
You get the philosophizing. Hey, and get the waving, asses flickering.
You a fool.
Burning up stuff. Make a hell of a point that don't mean nothing. But you know what? We might have to do a straight 360 on that snitching.
Right. Because, just like you said, your loved one out here hurt. And then another thing, and I'm so glad I did not see this. Now, when this shooting happened at the shoe store, everybody got phones, everybody going live. Some asshole went live and had this man on live with blood pouring out.
No.
Yeah, it's been circulating on the internet and went viral and stuff. I personally haven't seen it. I don't want to see it. Now, to the people that's doing that, stupid asses, how would you feel? You on social media and, man, you see live your cousin getting shot in the head.
Yeah, you know what?
How would you feel? But you out here doing this. Instead of recording this, your brother, help him. I mean, this is so stupid. Put your phone down. Call 911. Help this man instead of recording him taking his last breath. You fucking animal. That is so stupid.
Oh my God. You know what? How you just said that, you sounded like a old white woman. Dang.
Shit. It's some bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Alrighty then.
It's just wrong though, for real. It's just wrong.
This particular social media culture, people trying to get likes and views, and,
right,
and be on World Star, and I mean, we are not that type of people for real though. You know what I'm saying? We just not that type of. We are caught up in some madness. Mm-hmm. We caught up in some madness, and you know what? As I'm out in the city myself, and you just look at these young people, you can see no respect in their face.
None.
They just cussing and loud and out of control and do not care. And you cannot tell. You can't tell me nothing. You ain't my mama. You ain't my daddy. Who is you, old dude? You better go on somewhere.
You know damn well they ain't saying no dude. They calling you a motherfucker, a bitch. You know. And it's sad because it's like, oh my goddamn. Do you know the definition of bitch? Why you calling me one? What you think it is?
And then, you don't know if they carrying weapons. Mm-hmm. We in the generations sorry to say, a lot of these crack babies is now reproducing. and most of their children are on Ritalin and Adderall and Xanax and whatever these psychoactives are. What are we? Oh my goodness! And you know what? I'm still upset about that transit video. I just am. What are we walking around amongst people? Family, what is going on with us? Y'all gonna have to send in some comments and expand this conversation, because we just two people. You know, the brain is open. You know, we proliferating. Is that a word? Proliferating? I think I read that today. We proliferating some ideas. Well, not really. We trying to understand how we living out here.
It's not right.
We just regular old common folk. Get up, go to work, try to get the bills paid. Make sure these kids around here got some food.
Man.
It's hell on a Negro.
To see all this happening today, one day alone. And there was more shootings today, but I don't know the details of that. But from what I read, it was a total of 3 people that died today. 2 of them, like I said, was on the east side. And where this happened at, like I said, the gas station, I frequent often. Shoe store, drive past that all the time. This is an area I live in, my community, my area, so it hurt. And it's sad because who knows, looking at social media again, you know, I'm quite sure, you know, because the world is so small. Whoever this person was that lost their life, I'm gonna know it's gonna be a connection. I'm gonna know somebody that knows somebody that's related to that person. So this world is so small. Everything is so connected, and it's like, why are we going through this? Why are we doing this? Y'all need to wake up.
Why are we doing this, and what are we doing? What are we trying to do?
Wake up.
And now, you know, my man in this channel hooked me up on this letter. I've been checking out this hashtag ADOS movement, the American Descendants of the Enslaved. And it's some things happening in the world, but it seemed like the world is taking a lot of us out. I mean, are we ready for this change that's coming? Are we gonna be ready to make the transition? I mean, we gotta wonder, because what these young, disrespectful, dangerous children gonna be or do? Because they supposed to be our future. Is that our future? All right, family. We gonna continue with the residue of the nice juices, of the fine feathery flowers, of the flamboyant marination of Mary Jane. So, with all that being said, this is Colonel Chronicles Commentaries, dwelling on snitchery and the ignorant Negro stuff in the community. We'll be back, y'all.
All right, y'all. Smoke weed.
We love you.
On each other.
Love every day. Out. Peace.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh my goodness.